Hey guys, guess what? I'm back to play another round of Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer. So, I switched a few things around, made the resolution a little bit lower, and changed some controls so it made a little bit more sense to me. I'm gonna see if I do a little bit better on this round. I don't really care which level we go to, I haven't played any of them, so I vote on the one with the truck. Because it's got a truck, and it's got an orange. No, now they're gone. I vote on... Oh, I didn't get to vote on anything. Oh well. Your second cock me. I don't know what that means, but it's a little creepy. Wow, that rebar sticking out of that looks really painful to land on. Oh, it's all over the place, too. I hope they're spike pits. I always said Call of Duty needed more spike pits. I always said it needed more pot leaves, too, and then they made Black Ops, which is really good, because then people could make lots of boobs and pot leaves and butts and all sorts of marijuana references in their avatar symbols, which is, you know, huge game changer. I think that makes the game much more interesting. And for those of you out there who may be retarded, that's all sarcasm. Hopefully you could tell, because I believe that my viewership are not actually retarded. So I lost connection on that one. That's a little shame, a bit of a shame.
I'll press them! I'll press them! I'll press them! I'll press them!
Oh. You never know what to expect when you play this game. Alright, so we're going to Alex Mercer's New York City, or Crisis 2's New York City, or I don't know, there's like 20 other things with Room New York City's Cloverfield's New York City. This level thankfully loaded quite a bit faster. And I still haven't unlocked really anything special.
I'll press them! I'll press them!
Great. I hope we get to hear that for the entire match. That would just be wonderful. Alright. I feel pretty comfortable with the controls.
That's my beat kid! That's that beat kid!
Yes!
I'm flexing!
Flexing! Glad he's flexing. Oh, he got both of us. Good for him. He's flexing. I am a buzzkill. Oh, I think I leveled. I really find it quite funny how all the people that like are really into Modern Warfare and stuff, well, not all of them, but I'd say a large amount of them, if you ask them, they would say they aren't fans of RPGs. Yet, here they are in Modern Warfare, playing basically a shooting RPG. Or at least it has, you know, game principle systems behind that are basically straight out of RPG 101. It's funny, like, even though I can talk shit about this game, that I think it's kind of, like, way mainstream, and kind of for people who don't really want to think when they play games, and I do acknowledge that there's definitely a catharsis that is to be had from games like that, and I don't diminish their usefulness in some respects, but when all you play is games like this that are just reactionary, and again, feel free to say I play Meat Boy, because that's totally reactionary, but I think that there's something sort of lost on that when that's all you're into in general, and you call yourself, you know, a huge gamer from that. And I don't say that you can't be a huge gamer and just play this by itself, but I think that, I don't even want to get into debating the labels, it's really unnecessary. But what I was trying to lead up to saying is, basically I find something something addictive and something sort of raw about this game being so polished. Whether you like it or not, like, there is something playable to this, if you're a fan of shooters in any way. It's really fast-paced, and I always thought that there was this mod called, I think it was Infiltrator for Unreal Tournament, and it was like a warfare-type mod, and I thought it was really well done, even though it wasn't really ever totally polished or finished, and the maps were kind of average. I still had a lot of fun playing that, and that was sort of my go-to mod. And I never considered myself like a war game aficionado or anything. I really liked Brothers in Arms. I thought that was a great game. But I think I like that mostly because of all they brought to it with story. Because I usually find war movies compelling. Because, you know, what's more compelling than the struggle of life and death and, you know, people helping each other and people being killed? It's sort of like the human experience distilled into a tiny chunk of time. So I think part of why that is lost on games like this, it's completely because there's nothing human about this. You're just a bunch of bots shooting each other in basically like a laser tag arena. So yeah, that's kind of, I guess in a nutshell, how I feel about the series. I don't genuinely despise it or anything, but I find that there are more interesting things about gaming than to obsess over this. And I'll tell you, like, I've been a console gamer for quite a while, for pretty much my entire life, but I've also been a PC gamer just as much. And I think some of the console to PC thing changes a little bit once you start doing mods, because you just don't have those options when you're playing console games. And I think you sort of find out where your dedication lies once you start doing mods, because you know, you just can't on console. There's no expandability. You don't get to peek behind the scenes. Defeat it
That's my
again.
shit! That was my kill! That was my kill! I'm flexing! I'm flexing!
That's amazing. Alright, Jersey Shore edition. I'm flexing, he's flexing. Me too, bro. Oh. I didn't get to type it. Now I can play as a sniper, and I'm almost level 3. I'm so good. Let's change my call sign. Well, SSDD sounds like a great thing to call yourself. Yeah, I'm flexing. I'm flexing. I hope we can continue with excellent stuff like that as we go ahead. Let's try Baccarat. Oh, intermissions are for the weak. What do you want me to do? You want me to go to barracks and look up my shit that I have to do? I don't even get to do that until level 4. Oh man, I can prestige. I got a prestige. Get to level 80 so I can start over again. Which is basically the equivalent of re-rolling a new character in WoW, only you lose all your previous stuff.
I'm flexing!
You still flexing? That's a lot of flexing, bro. Oh yeah, that's the other reason I sort of despise parts of the idea of this series, is completely because of the people. You know, the incredible obnoxiousness and just really arrogance, you know, lack of humility, and just people just being jerks to be jerks. Like, if you want to find trolls, Minecraft is one thing, but come on into Call of Duty. And these guys have no problem cheating just to say they're better people or whatever they think they get out of this. I don't know. You know, once you lose sight of why you play a game and you think that cheating is the answer to make it more fun for you, it feels like you've missed the point. I mean, there are old games where you may want to cheat to see the rest of the game because maybe it was too hard for you or something. But this is a little bit different. This is just a game of skill and persistence. Come on, you lost the lead? Oh, he saw me. Say, I'm flexin'. I don't know if that "who cares" was directed at me, but either way, I find that rather funny. Really? I barely even had my gun ready to shoot, and I already took him down. Maybe I just was that accurate. This, like, trolling atmosphere that this game seems to provoke, it's really way too infectious too. Like, wanting to piss these people off because they pissed you off, it just sort of goes in a circle and nobody wins. But that's just the way it goes. Okay. I remember there was always a point in playing Modern Warfare 2 online when you would eventually just keep respawning and dying within 4 seconds of each respawn. And that was always pretty obnoxious. So I'm hoping that maybe that happens a little less in this game, but I will find out. Can I get like a streak? Can I find some dudes and do pretty well here? Oh, there's one. Can probably shoot me through the wall. You found me. Juiced. I'm flexing. Right, there's death streaks now, so if you die enough times, they give you advantages so you die less next time. Why couldn't I kill him? Did I not shoot him a lot of times? Is that my first encounter already with someone cheating? Because this is only my 3rd round playing this at all. Whoa. Okay. Why do the black characters run faster than everyone else? Do they? I'm betting they probably don't. Okay. All because we were black. Ooh, I made a comeback. I've achieved something. Where is my experience bar? Is that on the screen anymore? Host migration. Now that's a fun time in every match when you reach some sort of a point where everyone's very excited and then all of a sudden we're jumping to a new server. Heisenberg, someone's got good taste in TV shows. Or chemistry, or both. And like the sexism and the racism that I see on these games is just really appalling. Like, why do people need to project that kind of crap into the world? You're here to play a game to have fun, you're gonna like make it all about whatever stupid thing you're into. Whoa. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So I know it looks like I'm really, really terrible at this game, and I'm not going to claim that I'm a master at it or anything, because I never was and probably never will be, because I don't really care. But I think knowing the maps definitely has a pretty good bearing on how effective you're going to be, and also finding a weapon that you feel really comfortable with using, that you know exactly how it will respond every time. I'm also not using any of my other options, like switching to other weapons or using grenades or melee.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, I got second highest on my team. That's pretty sad for us. So thanks for watching again, guys. I can now play as a riot control class, so I guess I get a shotgun. And I'm almost to level 4. Good for me. I don't know if I'll make any more of these videos. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But thanks for watching, and stick around for more interesting stuff than Call of Duty. Later, guys.